this opening half, and it's a 5-0 lead for Concord. Rowell looking to steer closer. Shooting it at the arc, and that is going to go in.
Yeah, perhaps it didn't at all.
Rowell with a good ball in, headed into the goal. Campbell does it twice. After a couple headers, it falls to Ella Rowell. Goes long yet again, spots Webster. She'll run under it. Into the box, first time cross. Falls to Stephanie Tovar.
There's Garrett. Over the Rowell. Rowell gets away. She delays. Sending it in, and a header that is going to roll into the back of...
Rowell into the box. Campbell's there first. She heads it in. A football term, that's a bit like the field position game as Tovar boots this forward into the net. Kachina.
By the Tigers. Able to keep it in. Rowell has made the run. First time she's really gotten forward today. The freshman looking for Fleming. Fleming settles. Leah Fleming has scored.
Swinburne from far out shoots it on net. There's Campbell, and that one finds the side of
for opposing teams. Another good tackle from Mia Cook. Dispossesses Kaylee. Rowell takes that free space. She'll play it long. Still, you're able to flip this, turn this free kick into you bringing your own pressure. Santos plays it down the near side to Hannah. That's another great challenge from Rowell. She has been really excellent. Hannah on your near side. Rowell, that is an excellent tackle. Just taking it, then the spin on top. Tries to find Daisy Cook.
Out instead, don't force the keeper to leave their spot. They get real comfortable, and Concord's still trying to find a way to get through that.
Yeah, getting early on in this one, but for Concord, I think they're more than happy to just try to chip away at you. I mean, this team at Rowell's there to break it up. And it just goes and makes a nice physical tackle. She's being turned, but we'll might see a physical one here. Svensson has that at her feet as they both just got tangled up. Defense there as Wheeling looks to move things forward. Rosie Cayley just play that cord throw and is seen a lot of good so far from them. You just want to keep creating these chances.
Well, and with Concord, and especially with their last performance, it only feels like a matter of time before they find the back of the net, especially when they are having so much success finding each other and now seemingly having more success in the box as well.
Rowell sends that forward. It's taken. Dagger's been doing pretty well down here. Ella Rowell read that all day. Like a free safety. Gets past her man. Moving forward. Looks to chip it into Daisy Cook. Nothing doing there, but they like playing at home. Done well so far. Rowson's in across. This one a little more dangerous. Campbell can't run onto it, but Concord will have the first corner of the game here. About 12 minutes in.
This is where this team really...
Svensson's there. Tries to cut it back. Couldn't quite break through, but Concord still with the pressure. Rowell, the first time cross. Unable to find Campbell. Moment because Concord, thinks they have the lead. You're looking to extend it. Now you've got to go out and find that first goal all over again. Very tough, but a great ball from Tovar. That would be nice. Outside the 18, Wheeling maybe would have gone for a goal there, but Mia Cook took it right away from Rosie Kaler. Long ball in. Daisy Cook. You think they're going to try and pick out a pass like that, but Skelda turns it over, moving things forward, but does well defensively to halt that offense. So that's the opportunity that Wheeling's looking for. Catch
4 or 5 separate either isolation scenarios in 1v1s or just simply caught by themselves in front of the box with multiple Concord attackers. I mean, it is seriously impressive what first time, or at least this season's starter side y'all's been able to do, as Concord's still struggling to push through this Wheeling side.
Especially
slightly late, but I think a good call regardless.
Yeah, I think she was a little off. Just couldn't quite get back on by the time Daisy Cook decided to flick that forward. Another good chance, though, created by Caitlin Webster. Ella Rowell deals with Gracie Lynn Hanna, spins her around. Takes that space, a big physical challenge the whole way. She's able to keep chugging forward.
Up perfectly. Or sorry, it does add up perfectly. I don't know what I'm doing at
It's hard
2
to keep
o'clock
track of
on a Wednesday, but obviously I'm still lost from the amount of craziness that we've had in this game, but it does add up perfectly, but it's also a dominating number as this one does go in, but it's a little weak off the head.
Yeah, that's another good cross that gives you a cut back to that left foot. It's a great tackle from Lily Hanna. Cross this time.
Ooh.
Little weird on the clearance. Concord will get another crack at it. It's Ella Rowell. Nice cut back. Finds Svensson. Back to Rowell. She scored a ridiculous goal. Ball's cleared, but just momentarily. Rowell steps up, finds Campbell. Onto that right foot. Back to pressure. Wheeling will finally halt this Concord offensive just for a moment. So there's a bad ball there. Ella Rowell on the interception. She'll send it across looking for.
Giving up a little earlier than expected.
Well, and that's when they've been really promising the last couple games has been in that. The ball, Yanucci runs back on. Glad she's okay. Concord will pass it around back. You can see this Falcon press early. They're going to bring up those lines. Let's see how Concord's deep. It's a nice challenge to cut it out, but the Falcons on the receiving end. That open space on the near side.
Right there, a potential ball through, but held off by the Fairmont State line.
That would have been close to see if Daisy Cook stayed on there, as Tovar was a nice idea, even if she wasn't. That's what you want to pick out. Mia Cook.
I haven't struggled with it in a few games, but both these teams have that same issue. They've kind of gotten to cakewalk through much of the MEC, but with a game like this, now it's really
Tovar Webster with a great bit of skill, but then Campbell unable to sneak it past her. Again, that is a tough finish. You're not given a ton of time nor more chances, but Fairmont, of course, with the best chance, and that's really been the difference so far, and that's why it's 1-0. Rowell launches that forward. Ferguson runs under it in the first half as Rowell has it. Your near side with plenty of space. Cuts back in. Does really well. Just in body. Mia Cook does just win the race there. Ella Rowell will take the space that she just gave up, and there's plenty of it. She'll go for a cross. Taryn Kelly. She'll work it back to Mia Cook. To the far side up to Rowell. She'll boot in across. Campbell runs on, gets ahead to it. Bjork having to escape the press. She does. Gets it forward to Diaz. She turns Cook, and that's a great switch ball. Plenty of space out there for the Falcons. Rowell got the ball first. That's a nice tackle. Finds Mia Cook. Rowell with a nice ball forward to Campbell. Lays it off. It's the clock slowly becoming more and more of a factor here. Nice cut from Rowell. Plays it off Diaz. That's a dangerous spot. Ball falls to Rowell. She does well just to earn some space here. Along this right side again, Concord. Looking for the equalizer. Ball on. Rowell into the box. Campbell's there first. She heads it in. Well, I mean, don't say it's over just yet. Concord roll out a little too much. Good tackle from Rowell will get Concord back with the ball.
Loughborough there for the save. Ball down the right side, giving chase to Swinburne. Charleston defended it well, and now the ball played to midfield. Ball at the top of the 18, part of the season. Near side, Ella Rowell. Curry there with a touch, but gathered up again by Loughborough. And here comes Rowell. Center to the pitch. Plenty of space. MacArthur coming up to defend. Rowell works it into the midfield. Left foot over to Webster.